YouTube. Cyber Chase hasn't changed much.
Majestic sight. It's my turn. Your apple out of my eye. Oh, you. That, my contemptible colleagues, is where I'm going to build my new home. Away from home. Boss, what's wrong with his face? Can't you see we need more space? More room to flex our evil muscles. Even villains deserve a vacation home. Is it gonna have a hot tub, boss? Yeah, enough land for a hot tub. Soda, you name it. Charge me up, boys. I need a whole day's worth of power. Ready, boys? We got us a land rush to go do. Listen up, cowboys. This here race is for the last available land in Sensible Flats. Find a spot you like in your area of land, and that's all yours free
has only one rule. See Judge Trudy's parcel over there? No one claims a piece of land any bigger than that. Hereabouts, no one gets more land area than the judge. Nobody. That means no money. On your mark. Get set.
There's the judge.
Why, that no good cyber scoundrel.
Where all the land? Where all the land? Mine.
Hey, boss, it'd be a lot easier to build a fence if your land was square instead of all crooked like.
Yeah, the sides make a funny shape. Goes left, it goes right, it's all over the place.
I like it that way. Chaos is king. Oh, yes, I can see it now. French doors here, koi pond there.
Now don't start decorating yet, varmint. Get down from there. You're under arrest.
Arrest? What? For what? Owning the fastest wagon in the West? That's not against the law.
But breaking the rules is you took a bigger piece of land than you were allowed.
Excuse me, I say the illustrious hacker is a cheat. Do you have any idea what I am? Ill-proportioned dust mob.
A low-down rascal who took himself a spread way bigger than Judge Trudy.
Bigger? Nonsense. Any fool can see it's not bigger. I should report you to Judge Trudy.
I am Judge Trudy. And I'm Sheriff Judy.
You can't do this. This is an outrage.
Yeah, yes, we're gonna hurt you.
Don't even think about it.
This should make a cool birthday present for my dad, don't you think?
If you like stuff from the year one. Come on, Jackie. It'll look a lot better after we paint it.
It says there's enough paint to cover an area of 12 square feet.
You think that's enough to paint the whole table? Don't look at me. I just carry tables. What's up, Didge?
Hackers in jail! Yep, the sheriff of Sensible Flats has him locked up tight as a drum. Looks like we won't have to worry about him for a long, long time.
Motherboard must really be excited.
Motherboard doesn't even know yet. The virus has made her so weak she's in sleep mode.
Time out. I think we're missing a big chance to help Motherboard.
We are?
Maybe we can make a deal with Hacker. His freedom in exchange for the antidote to the virus he gave Motherboard.
Are you kidding? Set Hacker free? I could get in a lot of trouble for that.
Find us a portal, bitch. You can do it.
No, I can't. Only Motherboard can do that. Unless, well, maybe there's one ready to go somewhere around here.
Find it. This could be our last chance to fix Motherboard.
I don't know. What if it doesn't work? What if it does? Okay, I'll see if I can find one.
Cyber Posse, move out!
For real? We must be the only living things for miles.
Miles! I thought it was time to start a scrapbook of our adventures, and this one should be a doozy.
Will you look at my hair?
Pepper Ann,
Give us
Pepper
some
Ann.
warning next time, okay? What's that? I never knew one buffalo could make the ground shake so much.
Not one. It's a whole herd.
That was close.
How far away is town?
A long way that away. Trial
think our bus is here.
Hey, mister, can we get a ride? First a stampede, now a skeleton. What's next?
Awesome! A real Conestoga wagon.
Didn't they call them prairie schooners?
Uh-huh. Because they look like they sail the prairie.
Wish we could sail out of here right now.
That's it! Jax just gave me an idea.
What are you looking for?
Our ticket to ride. And I just found it.
Boy, you Earth guys are weird. How do you ride a big frame?
We don't. We use the frame and those square banners to make a sail, and then attach it to the wagon.
And we're off. What a cool idea. With this win, we will be in town in no time. Ooh, here's some sewing stuff we can use to sew the banners together. Wait, before we start sewing, we better make sure we have enough banners to cover the whole area inside the frame.
Laying these out like this ought to let us know if they'll cover it.
Okay, it's all forward.
Say about Judge Trudy something. But I haven't done anything wrong. That's what 40 years. You've been here 40 years. Yeah. Just another 35 to go. Now let's see. 75 years. I hear you, 75 years.
This episode was made possible in part by Big.
By no one. Red Green Washing Machine YouTube.
All-wheel drive and four-wheel steering is not good for the super rich anymore. Now the super poor can have it too. Thanks to today's project on Handyman Corner. So I figure between these two K-carts, we should be able to make almost one drivable vehicle. That because the K-car has no real frame to speak of and they're front-wheel drive. You could say it's fine with a lot of dead weight back end. It's really the Dalton Humphrey of automobiles. First thing we have to do is downsize each of these babies. The exact opposite of the way they downsize the government. We're going to keep the market works. Don't be shy with the duct tape on this job. It's the only thing holding the unit together. And there's nothing worse than nailing a speed bump only to have your back end break off and start chasing him. And there we have the makings of our four-wheel drive, all-wheel steering vehicle. And here's an added bonus. Stick the back ends together, you got yourself a dandy portable garden shed. Okay, the big jobs are all done. Now we just have the minor details of connecting the two sets of controls. Okay, now this took a bit of brain work, but I think I'm okay now. If the whole car to work together, you got to get the one doing the exact opposite of what the other one is doing. Kind of like a marriage. I've got the steering wheel hooked together so that when I turn this one to the left, the other one goes to the right. This baby turns so sharp, you got to back off on the gas or you'll run into yourself. Same thing with the turn signal. I signal right on my end. real trick is the gear shift. I hooked them up so that when I go into drive at my end, it goes into reverse at the other end. Oh, sure, I got a couple of problems, like I got no front, no brake plate, no exhaust pipe. But that's a small price to pay to be driving with cutting-edge technology. So remember, if the women don't like it, that's something to one of the downsides of having a vehicle for a while and perhaps not being as clean and tidy as you do that is that over time you can build up an aroma that's extremely odoriferous in nature. Especially on a hot day. Now here's a quick, easy solution. When it comes to a bad smell, you don't have to clean it up. You just have to drown it out. So get the foot pump off your airbag. Take the hose off there. Now, when you're covered, get all those 10-year-old half-full bottles of aftershave that you used to get with your birthday or Christmas until they finally gave up on making you smell good. Then you pour them into the system. This is the only Spice Girl you'll ever get close to. Old Spice. Just stick the foot pump in the middle of the driver's seat, attach the end of the hose to the rearview mirror. Now every time you get in your vehicle, you'll be pumping up days. Now, ordinarily, we'd never be able to afford to do something like that. But last week, we got a big check from the government. Turns out there was a federal rep up here, and he saw the condition of the lodge. He figured we were victims of a terrorist. And it's $5,000 to put the place down. Okay, yeah. No, I was thinking, maybe you should let me decide how to spend the $5,000. No. The invention of the computer just proves that bad things happen when we already have money. Plus, I've already invested $5,000. Beer's not an investment. What do people around here love to watch flying through the air? The Dukes of Hazzard. Vintage war fighters, bombers and fighters, all described with the original pilots in the cockpits. Where are you going to find a bunch of old pilots and vintage airplanes? Your old man Central. A couple of guys went to school with his grandson. And I'm not just talking the flyby here. They do spins and rolls and even simulated airstrike. There's one guy, Bomber McKenna, he dropped more bombs than anybody in the history of aviation. Wow! Yeah. Okay. Well, did you get a medal for that? No, he got 3 years less a day because it was during peacetime. Oh. See, I don't think it's a very good idea. No. I've already sold over 1,000 tickets. We got this deal that if you buy 5 tickets or more, it's not to crash on your house. That's called marketing. No, that's called extortion. Things like insurance and permits and other stuff. What do you mean? Permit, insurance. I don't remember. City Hall, I know the procedure. No, I'll do the talking. You do the waiting in the van.
Okay.
Today's winner gets this coupon good for for one free 18th century musket courtesy of the Canadian Military Historical Society. Musket may be recalled by the Canadian Armed Forces in the event of war. Mike, cover your ears. Red, you have 30 seconds to get Mike to say the word back. Back.
All right, man.
Go.
All right, Mike, this is an expression. Don't look suspicious. Okay, no. If you take something that's not yours, you should always give it
A couple of days before you wear it in public.
Okay. If a friend double crosses you, they stab you in the
Exercise yard.
Okay, this is a phrase you'll hear somebody say. Take one step forward and two steps.
Away from the rest of the lineup.
No. Okay, when you were a kid, you go on a road trip with your dad, and he'd say, climb in the trunk. Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger said this. I'll be
President.
Let's go.
Okay. You see this at a construction site. It's a hole.
And Trixie?
Yeah. Okay. Mike, where do they keep the safe in a bank?
Well, I can't tell you that, Mr. Green, because I might lose my job as a security officer.
You're a bank security officer. You got that?
Yeah. You see, there was no background check.
So Mike got you out of the bank, okay?
Welcome to the Talking Animals portion of the show where local animal control officer Ed Frid is here to tell us all about. I'm going to take a wild guess and say
Bear.
a bear. Yes, Fred. Yes.
Hey, Bear.
And judging by the fact that you're not wearing a suit of armor or wetting your pants, I'm kind of assuming this is some kind of toy stuffed bear or some.
No, a real bear.
It really makes me laugh to see how some people are afraid of wild animals.
Well, yeah, you're awful calm there. You've been hypnotized or tranquilized.
Not me, Red, but he will.
A trank gun.
I'm not shooting blanks, I'm shooting tranks. Yes, sir, Red. Bears may have claws and teeth, but I got my dart gun.
Night.
Can I see that for a second?
Sure. Oh, and here's a safety tip for you youngsters out there. Whenever you're handing a firearm to a school chum or teacher, turn it around so you always hand them the grip first.
Yeah, and make sure the safety's on. Right?
Oh, well, that goes without saying. I always have the safety on. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Safety first.
He has a trank gun. Bear took the trank gun.
Do you think the bear has the gun?
Very much so, yes.
Okay, don't panic. Don't forget, the safety is still on.
Right.
Uh-oh, safety's off.
Okay, if you stand still, we won't shoot. It was just a theory. Okay.
You're okay. There's only one dart in that gun.
Oh. Go!
It was just a theory.
He went night.
Some of you young people may not know what this is.
A water wheel.
Heck, most of you aren't even watching. Now, this is a water wheel used to power the old flour mill down by Mercury Creek. The rushing water would turn the wheel and grind the wheat. Mind you, we don't do it that way anymore. I'm going back like 6 months ago. But just because something's old and rotten and smells funny doesn't mean it's useless. Yeah, that could be the new log slogan. We're going to think outside the box. Might as well. You're not going to do much thinking once you're in the box. Everybody's harping now about emissions and how global warming is making the whales sweat to death. Here we have a source of free power. We're just throwing it away. So this time on Handyman Corner, we're going to make a car
Tap.
The project's going to take a little longer than I thought.
There you go. The engine's out of it. He just tapped the bumper and the engine came out.
Get yourself a bathtub that nobody's using. Maybe from a frat house. I'm just filling her up here. Self-serve. By the way, you might want to have a real loud radio in the vehicle. Because if all you hear is the water tinkling, you'll be stopped at every rest area you come to. I got a piece of downspout running from the drain so I can direct the water, and this valve controls it. This is the linkage from my gas pedal to open the valve, and I got a bungee on there to shut her off. I got her set up so the water comes down the pipe and falls onto my water wheel, which is hooked into the transmission. So I'll be grinding gears instead of flour. Now the bathtub holds about 50 gallons, so I figure I should get at least 100 miles between fill-ups. Even more if it rains. You people who live on the West Coast will be able to go for months. So there you have it. I built a zero-emissions, fuel-efficient car and saved the planet for free. And you're probably thinking I'll get a Nobel Prize for physics, eh? Forget about it. Talk about people who don't return phone calls. Hey, that's all water under the bridge. Or as I call it, water under the car. So remember, women don't find you handsome. They should at least find you handy. Oh, I forgot. This thing runs on high test. There are a few things that separate men from the animals. We get to walk upright and talk to good-looking women. They get to live in the woods and eat their young. On the other hand, we get to pay income tax and they get to lick themselves. But the main thing we have that the animals don't is foresight. The ability to predict the long-term outcome of our actions and change our behavior accordingly. Truth is, most men don't start out with much foresight, and the longer they live, the less of it they retain. It's why men have thoughts like, why would I stop for gas when I still have a 64th of a tank left? Or, I'll just leave this door open while I stick my head into the cupboard directly below it. Or, hey, if I feel this good after 2 beers, imagine how good I'll feel after 5. We know we're going to pay later, but we do it anyway. It's almost like the guy we are right now really doesn't like the guy we will be 10 minutes from now. And if you're married, you not only suffer from your lack of foresight, you may have to put up with an annoyed wife who criticizes you for acting without thinking of the consequences. While you just go ahead and remind her that she's not much better. You're not the only one who said I do. Or maybe that's just something you and I can know and not mention. That's called foresight. Remember, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. Roses are brown, violets are smothered. Time to call Rothschild before the whole lawn is covered.
Sucks it waste. Rothschild's sewer sucking services.
Man, we go down to City Hall to get the permit for our air show. Honest Abe here tells them we're like recreating the London Blitz. I think it's always best to be completely truthful. I can't wait till you get married. I can't pretend it's a picnic and have all these antique planes flying overhead dropping bombs and everything. I think somebody might notice. No wonder we refused a permit. You know, so okay, now I need a different plan. See, a true promoter always figures a way out. What would P.T. Barnum do if he lived in Possum Lake? Move? Wait a minute. What do we have here in Possum Lake, Harold? Inbreeding? We have a model airplane club. We'll put on the air show using model airplanes. Huh? Oh, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I know why. That is ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. It's brilliant, Harold. Okay? People will come to an air show. Model planes will fly by. I'll hear the songs they're spinning.
Yeah.
Take it for something air show. People see what they want to see.
Yeah, but what about what they hear?
I mean, really.
People are not gullible.
Oh, sure they are. You got engaged. I wish Bill was sitting in town anyway. And I know that now. We're on our way over to one of these places where they have these rope ride things. I don't know what you call them. But Bill's door was kind of jammed, so I came to help him. And he was, well, you know, he's out. Okay, no harm done. No harm done. Okay, some harm done. They find something. There's the like the demonstrator guy, and it's way up on a pole. And what he does is he hooks kind of a tether on to this line, and then away he goes. And I wasn't quite sure why we're here, but I thought, yeah, okay, that's good. But Bill was really excited about it, and now, some fella comes over, and for some reason.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? Do 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 do. Oh, really? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna teach you that.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time for the greatest show in the history of television. The program that appreciates the media that is leading the way in terms of content, look, and sheer power. Yes, it's the Ben Green Show, starring the dynamic and forceful man of action, my uncle, and quite possibly the sexiest man alive. Green, 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 green. Thank you, and welcome to the show. Thanks for watching. We got a real dynamic show for you tonight. A lot of guests and film clips and what have you, and fun stuff. Good show. Good show. Sorry, we were up late last night. We were looking for UFOs, weird things from outer space. Speaking of which, come on over here with Harold. Harold is my nephew and also the producer and the director of the show. He's a real jerk of all trades. Let's do this. That takes us into our next segment, in case this went dragging or something like that. So naturally, I meet all the I'm busy. Yeah, well, so anyhow, like I say, we were watching for UFOs. We were having a skinny dip after dinner, and we saw this huge thing kind of go through the air.
Puppy!
We thought at first that it was Moose Thompson. It seemed to have some intelligence to it. No, not at all. How do you evidence that? Evidence what?
What, Mom?
That's a mountain laughing at you. So come prepared for Kia Sportage. Available all-wheel drive, 237 horsepower, and 260 pound-feet of torque, and not in the less torque and horsepower-equipped Honda CR-V Touring. So you can turn that mountain's laugh into a whimper. Get 0% APR for 75 months of the 2021 Sportage, or lease an LX for $159 a month.
Jeanette, we are just a few months away from the trial. We want the jury to root for you. You're not giving the impression that you're the wronged party here.
What's up, Psycho?
I have been lied about, spit at, made fun of. I am the most hated person in the nation. And you want me to be more like her?
allergic to worms. Could you just serve the
Oh,
ingredients raw?
He's allergic to worm? Maybe you shouldn't have bothered naming him because you're only going to get attached. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Job Simulator. Now, for the past few episodes, I've been taking on jobs that I'm pretty comfortable with. Right? I have some experience. I've done plenty of shopping in convenience stores. I've done a little bit of office work. But for today's episode, I am going to become a gourmet chef. And I have never cooked something gourmet in my life. I think the most gourmet thing that I've ever eaten was spaghetti in a pot rather than out of the can. So this should go great. What are the odds that we would get lucky and not have to actually deal with JobBot again? Are you sure about that? This is gourmet. It looks like an Applebee's. Even if you just lean out a little bit and see what's going on, no shirt, no shoes, no problem.
What's the song?
I guess that makes sense. You really only wear a tie and a pocket protector like a loser. I should probably mention that I am super excited for this job because I have not seen any of it before. Like, I've seen little bits and pieces of the first few jobs that I did because Job Simulator was a super popular game, so it's kind of unavoidable, but I have no idea what to expect here. So I'm guessing if I want to get cooking Chef Human, I need to take an order? Is that right?
Start by making some breakfast.
Okay, turn on the grill. So we have sink and microwave, sandwich. Sink, microwave, sandwich, blender, toaster. One of these things is not like the other. We have a pot and a grill, but you want me to turn on... What? That was a test. I know exactly what I'm doing, okay? I'm not confused at all. But you're telling me to do things in the wrong order, okay? There's a reason we have a B for barely passable on the health and safety training because I showed up to work and you haven't made me wash my hands yet. You have any idea what I do with these hands? Terrible, unspeakable things. There's a reason that I'm always wearing gloves. So we're just gonna get a little soap. There we go. You wouldn't know. You don't have hands, stupid. And then we're just gonna wash them off. Yeah, we'll have an A in no time. And then he wanted me to turn on my grill. There we go.
Humans spend the entire night in a state of low power consumption. They still require food energy, so when they wake up, bacon and eggs provide a high energy taste ratio.
Okay. Bacon and eggs, high energy taste ratio. Now you're speaking my language. Very
Come on.
gourmet bacon
Come on.
and eggs. This is not what I expected. Where do we keep the bacon and eggs? I only have a sandwich option. I don't have a bacon option. Is it a bacon sandwich? I need to see what this is. Is it just a giant sandwich? Oh, it's like a sandwich stacker. Okay, well, we'll stick with sink for now. Am I being timed? We nuts? Can we get some tunes in here or what? No? Couldn't afford tunes? Hold your outrage. We dug deep. We got a single CD of This Is Totally Disco. Funky, outdated music mix. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a hard pass. Okay, bacon and eggs. Let's see here. I would assume... Oh. Okay. Yeah, fresh ingredients. Gordon Ramsay will be pleased. We need 1 egg. That doesn't look like a chicken egg. Okay, no, just don't ask questions. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna skaboosh. Nailed it. Little bit of shell never hurt anybody, right? Yeah, you see, that doesn't hurt at all. And then bacon would be up here. Yeah, okay. We can just get out of the way.
Everyone's getting paid well done.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it anyway.
You say so. Not my breakfast.
Now put your creations on the plate and you can ring the bell to send it out to the restaurant.
When is it done? Oh, I think it's done. Yeah, that's probably done. The robot, he'll never know. That it? Is he even gonna eat it? I mean, if he didn't, I wouldn't really blame him. But one thing that concerns me is this clock. Because I'm starting to think you're trying to jip me out of time. This thing keeps resetting, okay? It's gone back to exactly 9 a.m. like 5 times now. We're at 9:03, okay?
if that's 9 o'clock again at some point, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Okay? I'm gonna call a union. I'm gonna call the fish. I'm gonna call WaiterBot. We're all gonna get together. We're just gonna pick it, try it. I don't know, something. Ex-customer, what do you got for me?
The smoothie is one of the most efficient forms of human food. Simply take some of your inefficient solid food and put it through the blender.
Okay. Gourmet smoothie sounds easy enough, so we can just switch to the...
Tomorrow's gonna be almost.
I think that's done. Okay, well, they can get that. Ooh. Okay. Just anything? Don't have any recipe or anything like that? Just put stuff in. All right.
Harder.
Like bread in your smoothie? Whoa, okay, hold. I don't know if that works. Oh, will it blend?
That is the question.
Say maybe? I think I broke it. It is vibrating at a dangerous frequency. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like at a moment's notice it is just going to shatter.
Will it blend? YouTube. That's the question. 5 months ago.
Will it blend? That is the question.
Just for fun, I went around the office and I stole every single car key fob that I could find. Let's see what happens when I blend them.
My car, you use a crank.
And I even have a blender remote. What's that?
Whoops. Tom. Five months ago.
Will it blend? That is the question.
Division of K-Tech. The division of K-Tech. Those are hard to find.
I'm so excited for the new season of The Mandalorian.
Never seen it. Will it blend? Gumballs. Will it blend? The question.
Spring driving is here, and the countdown to luxury has begun at your local Cadillac showroom. Experience the iconic style and bold sophistication in a Cadillac SUV or sedan. Reward yourself and move up to a Cadillac. T6 for $370.
Everyone is familiar with gum. Well, we've got our...
That's not my car. My car doesn't have a key fob. My car is so old. It's a 1995 truck, and it doesn't do that.
Nice powerful blender here.
And also, I want to use it as a crank.
A whole lot of gumballs. This isn't even all. We've got more gumballs in this bag. This bag comes with almost 700. We gotta try some.
Woo! I'm gonna do some tomorrow morning.
Gum, thin candy coating on the outside to give it some color and probably some flavor. Gummy bit, a little bit of air in the middle.
So I just want to point out, one of these tiny little gumballs is 10 calories a piece. The first 3 ingredients are different types of sugar.
Sugar, and then a gum base. And gum base is literally rubber. Like rubber from a rubber tree, very similar to rubber bands. Let's start out with a few smaller scale tests though. Let's try putting like 10 gumballs in and seeing what happens if we blend them up.
Maximum power? I was not expecting that.
Wow!
I thought that the inside gum part would have like more resistance and it wouldn't get broken up. But like this is, we just made gum powder. Like that's a really fine powder even. So we got a white powder.
Oh no, it's this.
Just clump together a little bit. White powder with specks of color all through it. Well, I gotta try some of this.
Oh yeah.
Feel a lot of it just dissolve away.
The sugar is not immediately. Well, there's a handful I got.
I think I might have swallowed some.
Yeah. There's not a lot of gum left.
Yeah, that really powderized quite a bit. Let's do
I didn't take my cash with me. Whoopsie, I didn't take my with me.
Let's do it.
No. These are cash. These are stamps.
So that's 250. 500. It's actually collapsing over on this side.
Yeah, the blades are probably like folding it
Oh my
open a little bit,
goodness.
and so now the
I
sides
did
are-
not expect that to work that well.
Wow. What's that like?
Like kinetic sand?
Mm.
Oh my goodness. This is fun. It's like edible kinetic sand.
It doesn't like hold itself together as much.
No, it feels similar.
It does. It does feel very similar to kinetic sand, honestly. Just a slight cohesion.
Here, Nate. I made this for you.
Oh, good. All right. 500 gumballs reduced to powder.
The more you play with it, the less like kinetic sand it is. It's just becoming a mess.
Water.
See if we can make this look like chewed gum.
All right. Well, there's some wet gumball sand. Picking up a lot of the dye and the shells of the gumballs. All right. I'm going to try some of this too.
That looks even less appealing.
Yeah. No, it's like a wet gumball.
Does it taste like you just picked up somebody's chewed gum and put it in your mouth?
Actually, there's a lot more flavor than normal because of the water choking it. The water like rinsed off a lot of the sugar and the dye and the flavor, and I'm just getting that all immediately at once instead of it being released as a sugar.
Yeah, that's
Potent.
yeah, that tastes like 17 gumballs all at the same time.
That was pretty cool. We got some gumball sands.
Now we want to try and put it in with some water, see what happens.
Here goes.
More gumball? More gumball. I think we need to add more.
Yeah, we got a big old lump in there.
It was getting really mad about that. right
Blender
here.
chewed gum. Ooh, that just very strong gumball smell flooding out.
Smells better than before you blend them, though. Less chemical, more actually. No.
Oh, it's wet chewed gum. But it did. It's really like the consistency of chewed gum.
No. Okay, well we have to try this too.
All right, just remind myself, no one has chewed this gum.
I hate this.
This is not technically pre-chewed
Oh
gum.
no.
Oh, it's really, really soft.
Rubbery.
The water that we used was a little bit warm, and then the blender actually can heat stuff up and blend it enough. I think it did that.
This is like you just put somebody's previously chewed gum right in your mouth.
Except it has all of the flavor.
Yeah, for like the first 10 seconds. There's no more flavor.
So that was like making like a concentrated gumball. It was sickly
I don't
sweet.
know.
Like so much. I don't know how you fit
Do it
that much
tomorrow.
sweetness.
Relax. into that little liquid. Tomorrow I'm gonna have fun.
Swallow it. It was anything I did. But that's a lot of chewed gum right there. Blender chewed and then person chewed afterward. But the blender did it. The blender chewed the gum.
I just have to remember that every choice I've made in my life up until this point has led me to this moment.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
No!
Like bubblegum?
Yeah, you know how concentrated that was?
Mm-hmm.
This was worse.
Oh, wow.
This is so sweet. It's like normally like sugar is good. I love sugar.
Otter Creek, Florida.
Level that like your body almost wants to reject it, but it still tastes good. That's the
United Side Deported Darren Hartuder here. That's something, man. Those guys are really legends. So just really proud of my team, man. Accident there early and they recovered and got a big stuff where I could keep running. And my crew chief Jeremy Ball had a lot of confidence. I told him,
Otter Creek, Florida, YouTube.
go ahead. And that really helped a bunch, I think.
So that's who won, okay?
Every
72.
from zero.
Hey kitties, I'm tired. I've been bored.
Imagine how you step out into the world. And for a team of artists, Zero is using a blank surface as a canvas for collaboration.
You are so cute, baby.
Potential of stardom.
Oh. Mwah, mwah, mwah. My baby boy. My diamond.
When you think things can't get any more foolish, here we go. Got another vehicle
Okay.
left on my property. Who do you think hauled it? Who do you think
Mwah.
put it there? I got a white
Mwah.
minivan.
Good baby
On
boy.
my property. Illegally. Let's go keep it. Moving.
Time to go remove Kenny's garbage.
My baby boy.
Yes, I've got a unauthorized vehicle on my property that I would like to have the sheriff tow, please. So they would want to come up the drive. Kenny Glidewell actually came in, dumped another vehicle on my property. Jeremy Hales, Hales. It is a white.
Oh! I'm not gonna kiss you, I'm just gonna give you some pets.
And if you need the VIN,
Can I kiss?
I can't get it. Okay.
You little rascal, you. You need your nails clipped.
Yeah, Kenny Glidewell lives in Otter Creek. Brought it in with a car dollar. Not too long ago.
Oh, Sandra.
He drops a lot of garbage off of my property and illegally. Your guess is good.
Police department.
All right, that sounds great. I appreciate it. All right, local sheriff has been contacted.
they're going to send a representative out. We're going to see what we can do to take care of this vehicle that was dumped here by Kenny. And one way or another, whether it's with the Hulk or whether with this tow truck, it is moving. It's not staying here on my property.
There's actually a house for sale in Otter Creek. Otter Creek Police Department. Otter Creek Police Station.
And one of the things the family is doing right now is they're cleaning up all the encroachment and all the dumping that's been on my property. Teddy knows everything that's going on with me purchasing the property and all the cleanup of the property. And then called him.
So your property's on this side?
Yeah, and this is my property.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I'm just running the vehicle, make sure it's not stolen. I mean, I can't tow it off of private property, but you're more than welcome to do that.
So right now we're going to scan, see if it's stolen or not based on the VIN. I'm pretty sure it's all locked. Let's see what he's got over here. Locked. Or I charge him for the tow.
And you can go after him for civil.
And then I'll go after him, and then I'll put a lien on his property. Yep, that's exactly what I do. If I have to tow it, then I'll sue, put a lien on his property, and things will get real interesting then.
Hey, Zach. It's going to look. I wish Zach was on here, but Zach's not on here. Now Zach's doing something else. Oh, well. Zach's having fun doing mushrooming or whatever.
You want me? Should we do something else to get in?
Break your window? It's on your property.
No matter what pops up during your day, Ascension Michigan makes it
Oh, I'm going to do some games in a bit.
anytime, from anywhere.
This is done with. I'm going to hop on the game system and play some games. I don't know what game I'm going to play though. City? Classic Xbox? No clue yet.
Maybe that's what they were using. That you know what? I bet you that's what they were doing. They used the antenna. That's the antenna to actually get into the vehicle.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
You get the whole bin.
Yeah, the first one I'm pretty sure is going to be in view.
The answer is if this is actually stolen or not.
Oh, it is. I will be calling him.
Hey, even better. Although I gotta say, I don't mind putting a chain on it and hauling it and dumping it in his front yard. Just when you think Otter Creek can't get any more outer, and I don't mean OTT, I mean ODD. We've got new car scent air freshener in there. We actually look at this. We got a piece of mail in there. That's an old check stub for employee Charles Spell or Speely, S-P-E-L-L. No, Spell. Charles Spell. You know Charles Spell? There's an old pay stub in here. Charles Spell. Let's look around over here. Obviously, antenna is gone. Yankee Candle. Look at this. Wow. You see on the seat, there's an old tripod hard to see, but that's an actual tripod for a phone. And a bunch of garbage. Now, there's suspicion that somebody was actually living in here. And, but as of right now, we can't get in the vehicle. Find out if, at bare minimum, find out if it was actually stolen. So this vehicle showed up, and then obviously this one over here as well. And right now on the edge of the property line. I really want to put the chain over this thing and just drag it.
I mean, what I gave would come back that it's not stolen or anything. It looks like it's used.
I mean, that's tough. There's a dead wasp right on the thing. The one thing I do see, if you see this pay stub, Charles Spell, did it come back under Charles Spell?
Well, where it's coming back at is coming back probably not out of order, which we can only actually see information on the vehicle if it's either a stolen, which if it's stolen, it'll come back out of any state, but if it's registered out of a different state, we won't actually get the vehicle's information.
So you got nothing right now, so this could be an out-of-state vehicle.
I'm gonna try it with a J, just to cover my bases.
Okay, you try again, and if that doesn't work, I'm breaking that window. We're gonna get the actual VIN, and we're gonna find out the actual VIN, and then we're gonna get this thing out of here. Definitely, we're using the hanger as a Slim Jim. Caught on the so I have no tools, I'm just making use of the garbage here. I know it's hard to see, but that loop there, they would get it around that part of the
Phil?
board. Let's see if I can wedge this anymore.
Kids have sex. Since.
You want to run it one more time once I get the bug off? No, but I'm going to. So close. There we go. All yours. Two C, not a B. It's 2C. Let's take a peek. What's going on in here? Welding. There's a boot. Champion. All kinds of crap. Calling Towing Company. We're going to try and get this out of here. Hi, Joe. My name is Jeremy Hales. I'm in Otter Creek. I've got a vehicle illegally on my property.
Full on tasty yogurt. Wildflower honey in every cup. Just a touch. Extra creamy. Oh, so dreamy. Farm fresh whole milk. Scoops.
Offie.
Buy it, stack it, snack it, shelve it. Sure. Or do that. Real
That's
fruit,
so stupid.
bright and sweet. Flavor that sweeps you off your feet. Spoon of swirl of large or little. And mixed berries, so very satisfying. Noosa yogurt. It's mesmerizing. Noosa. Full on tasty yogurt.
Ideas want to be set free to make the world even more incredible. Ideas start the future.
my property, parked illegally on my property, brought in here by Kenny. He's gonna take it straight out with the tractor. We'll see how this goes.
If you want to go after him for any charges,
Yep, I'll go after him.
towing fees or anything like that, then you can do so.
I know what you're all thinking right now. Most of you probably even paused and left a comment. Jeremy, that's a four-wheel drive. You are hauling and towing that thing all wrong. You're going to cause damage. I knew what I was doing. I ain't charging you for that free customization. Just wanted to make sure both sides match. Look at this. Got myself a new car. Can't say I'm going to take it anywhere fancy, but I can't.
Fudge.
So, thank you for watching this station. Thank you.
And all the world is good for change. Wheel of Fortune! My life sucked. It's fucking Friday. Wish it was.
Yeah, right. Hey guys, let's turn a minute. This game I got here is quite long, okay?
It's hard to get him to come by. Oh, that's what they do. Steve, oh, that's some strong shit.
Tyler sent that picture through Snapchat, and it's gone now.
I don't get it.
Huh?
I don't know what Snapchat even is.
No, he sent it to his sister, and it's gone.
Idiot.
Yep, it's gone, so we won't get a copy of it.
Darn it. Angel Dust, Hasbin Hotel.
You're wrong. Well, guess what? Someone, I found the video for over here. Angel Dust does have an ex.
I was just going somewhere, but no one wants to watch my crud because that's boring. An hour 12 left on video. So what are you gonna have? Okay. Yeah, I didn't catch it. Anyways. Woo!
He does.
The only reason you have a life is because you're easy to manage. No, he's
Do not talk to my receptionist that way. She's sensitive.
Yes, I am. You guys are all fucking assholes. What? Honey, can you get me the butter? Sure, sweetie.
Spoiler alert. Butter spoiled.
What's funny, honey?
Really impressive wordplay.
What the? Why are you in our fridge?
lying. Guess he was a great target after all.
Yeah.
They wanted us to kill an actual child.
That's what they're saying.
Well, Christ on a stick. I guess there is a God.
Are you fucking filming us right now?
I wish I so much love her now, the baby.
Another one? Look, I told your little friend I ain't paying for that. Wow, this one,
Have hard rubber. Have some hard rubber. Very hard rubber. Hey, Mom. Put a rubber in your dick. Rubber. Rubber. Hard rubber. Hard rubber. Very funny if I could do that, but I'm not going to do that.
Panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that's supposed to be hamstrings.
It's a quick cash grab. You got it? Whatever you say, slut. Ouch. Ooh, such an insult. Let me know when you come up with something creative to call me, you sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuckums, Becca.
Hey, Maggie. What? The radio demon is at the door. What? What should I do? Well, don't let him in.
Alistair, please say.
No.
I'm addicted, I'm dependent, looking awesome, feeling helpless, and I know I'm raising Cain by every highway in hell. Maybe things won't be so terrible inside this hotel.
That guy can't believe his husk. Wait, what's that thing in her? Wait, beep, beep, beep. Shoot. Oh, shoot.
You didn't get hugged up the child, did you? You wanna hug me now? You wanna make that
Shit.
Hold on, let me think. I'm getting a premonition. No!
You looking for a fight? Oh, man. Why don't you get that Tinker Toy bullshit off my turf?
What? Okay. Okay. Okay.
There's a political candidate who got some trouble up on Earth for a few of my associates. He's trying to convince people global warming exists, doesn't it? Well, yes, but more people die if nothing is done about it. And it gets lonely here.
Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense.
You know what happens when I'm lonely, Blitzy?
God fucking damn it.
When I'm lonely, I become hungry. And when I become hungry, I want to choke on that red of yours. And lick all of your before taking out your and with more teeth until you
be.
While we're on the subject of family, can you stop finding me and Millie outside of work?
Come on, sweetie, it's not that big a deal.
Excuse me. What?
Which means I wish hellhounds were real. Because I'd have one. Well, at least have a cat. You get 3 kitties. Sir Panches. Prince Stolas, Sir Panches.
Oh, I do judge you, sir. Quite a lot, actually.
I'm gonna.
Honey, can you get me the butter?
Spoiler alert, butter's spoiled.
What's funny, honey?
Really impressive work, but what did you admit about?
I was dreaming my parents were being murdered. But now, I'd like to go back.
All people die if nothing is done about it. And it gets lonely here.
Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. God fucking damn it.
When I'm lonely, I become hungry. And when I become
Oh, what a thrill when the crystal starts to spill. And my Millie goes in for the kill. She takes away my foot. She's the angel of death for me. Oh, Millie. Excuse me. What? Honey, can you give me the butter?
Sir, sweetie.
Spoiler alert, butter's spoiled.
What's funny, honey?
Really impressive work, but
What the? Why are you in our fridge?
Why? X-ray nozzle passes on you when you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice your river from across the floor. Nozzles are never wet until they were told that he comes this so that he has twins of babies. You're so musky. Here you go.
Bitch, I'm a spider. Bitch, I'm a spider. If she talk shit, bitch, I'm a fighter.
You wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but ain't it? What the hell? You're one of a kind, Charlotte David Bell. Now it's into these burning fools of races.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather around, all looking at me, up and down, looking at me.
excellent.
That'd be hard to do.
Roger, give me a Coke.
You got it. Diet Coke.
I didn't say diet.
No, but your thighs did. I heard you walking a mile away.
I'll stick with P.
Alright, go fuck yourself.
Only if you watch me.
Oh my god.
I wish I could do that, but
Hi, I'm Angel, and I'm 15. Wait,
no, you're 35 when you died.
I have to be old enough for the sin, right? I'm old enough.
Yes, sir, you're 35 in 1945. So let's see here. Let's see here. You see here.
Persona, your credibility. What about the hotel? Your little stunt made us look like a fucking joke.
No, babe. Jokes are funny. I made you look sad and pathetic.
Plus,
Like
30.
an orphan with no
Dang, Angel be 109 years old now. If Angel was still living, he'd be about 109. Angel be 109 years old now.
Can you
this year.
Try to take this seriously.
Fine.
Angel will be about 109, 108.
This house is a fucking nightmare.
I'm so glad I don't do.
What are you doing? I owe my girl buddy a solid. Isn't that a redeeming quality?
These are like assholes. I am so glad I don't have to worry about this.
You win some, you lose it. I can't say I'm dummy thick. I'm dummy thin. I'm a dummy stick.
I don't care anymore. I'm losing everything, so it doesn't matter. So it must be next week. It's coming out next week. I think next week since it's coming out. Hope it's next. It's next week or the week after it's gonna happen. And if it is true, it's coming out next week or the week after. I'm gonna be so excited because I want to do nothing, nothing at all. But it's a 50-50 chance it's coming out. I can't wait. What time is it, Mom? Yeah, so if I do that, that'll be nice. Because that jerk will be wrong, and I'll be right for once. That jerk's gonna lose it, 5 weeks. And I'll be the winner of this show. If I get that contract, I'm gonna be going happy. I tell you, like, yeah, but that contract was actually true. Wait, you could have told them and they would know. You told them the show's already in ink. You could tell them.
Do you still have this food truck outfit with you?
Yeah? Why?
You know why. Can't wait. I'm still trying.
Well, I guess I'm not getting rid of that outfit.
That was too inappropriate.
You know, if you told me I'd be doing all this even a couple years ago.
That looks so inappropriate. I still can't believe Reckness actually did it. Still, I can't believe he wore that. Whoever that is, if I was fucking drunk.
Nothing. It's stupid.
Arachnis, nothing you want is stupid. How do you think ideas are brought to life?
Well, this is more complicated than that.
Please tell me.
So, that hotel,
The one where your brother is staying. The Happy Hotel.
I think it's called Hastings Hotel now. Yeah, that one.
What about it?
Well, the princess runs it, right? Princess May?
Yes, she does.
I guess she believes in this idea of redemption.
An untested theory that the vast majority are unwilling to dwell on.
What I'm getting at is, why do you think she chose him?
Well, the princess is said to be an excellent judge of character.
Is she though? And why did she choose him?
Listen, your brother a lot at times, but deep down he is a good man. He simply lacks his insecurities with an excess of personality.
So, if redemption is real, do you really think he could be redeemed?
I wish I had an answer for you.
Do you think I could? Do you think we could?
Well, do you?
I don't think so, no. I've done too much. I didn't exactly land this stuff here with petty theft.
Neither did I.
You know what, though? I'm okay with that. Being stuck here isn't so bad. Not when you're here with me.
Oh,
And if I tell you something else,
of course.
something.
Let's see.
It's I've always wanted to be trusted. Well, this is one of the few instances that someone shared so much.
You're not going to tell me.
My name is Salvatore.
That's true. I wish hotel. If I was in the Husband Hotel universe, I'd work for IMP, making who knows how much money. I tell them, well, I have to go to work. If I don't work with those, you don't understand. There's a person I like, kind of like have a love thing with. Oh, that's sweet. She can't be redeemed though. I mean, well, my boss find out. I'm not. My boss gets nervous on this. Who are you working for? Yeah. No, I'm a janitor at IMP. Wait, you work for those imps? Mm-hmm. Making me just be. I'd go back to Earth if I could. I don't want to go back to. I don't want to go to heaven. I'm being here. Besides, I know Blitz is serious. Blitzo has a hard time.
Charlemagne over here.
Charlemagne. Oh, God. The princess's name is a part of Charlemagne.
You all just now realize that?
It's so funny. Charlemagne. Charlemagne.
That young is about to know. Kind of like you.
Hey.
Well, sinners, now you know. I want to say thank you to all of you for joining me.
I wish I had some TV secrets. But there's a TV.
One hell of a ride. No pun intended.
Come on, King. Let's go for a drink. What the hell? Why the hell's that guy been looking at me for so long? He won't stop.
He reminds me an awful lot of that horrible angel dust. Fuck you.
Maybe I should take off. Hopefully it doesn't follow me.
What you gonna do, coward? Why are you still talking to me? Go away. Sure. I'm not talking to you. You're talking to yourself. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Fucking weirdo. That spider may be up to no good. I'm going to follow him.
Okay. So far, so good. Keeping an eye out.
There he is. Where's he going? Out.
What was that? Oh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, buddy. Time for a disappearing act.
Oh, damn. Where did he go?
Okay, yes, you got behind him. Let's see what you're up to.
What?
Why are you stalking me?
Oh, my stars. How did you do that?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Why are you so huggable?
Excuse me?
I mean, why are you following me?
That's not what you said.
Damn it, miss. Ask him a different question. Why are you such a snappy dresser?
You like the way I dress?
Damn, I did it again.
Do all mothers hold conversations like this?
What, you think I'm some kind of thug? You get off on that? But are you saying you like it? Should I squeeze off it?
Are you role-playing with me?
What?
This sex I'm not ready for.
No. This isn't
Oh, I didn't know money people wasn't a king.
What the fuck? Anthony, get out of my head.
Good luck getting laid. How about you put the knife?
I said stop. All right, geez, you're no fun.
You got it out of your system.
No more ding dongs for me. Except, you know.
Anthony, I hate you. Hit the bell for notifications and check us out on Twitter. Thanks for joining us.
Your hands on. Harder.
Velvet, come back here.
This is a weird place for a funhouse.
Stop hiding. Come out and face me.
That wouldn't be entertaining. That wouldn't. And this is just so perfect, too. Looks like you only have 6 bullets left. I hope that's enough.
I only need one to erase you.
Spoken like a true hitman. I don't think you know who you're messing with.
Day 3. Anger.
Kansas City's best movie theater. It's got a bar, an arcade, and you can even rent whatever movie you want to watch on a big screen.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Remember when you took me to see Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
One of the best movies ever made.
Never seen it.
Smart, rugged guy who fights Nazis? What's not to like?
The movie was great, but that night.
Oh yeah, something was bothering you that night. What the fuck was that all about? The movies are your favorite.
It's complicated.
Like how complicated?
Like none of your business complicated, that's what.
Oh, okay. So it's about the snake you're dating.
Damn it, Anthony, will you just drop it?
What? I can't help it. It's so juicy. An angel needs his juice.
Did you just refer to yourself in the third person?
What third person? It's just the two of us in here.
What?
Third? You okay, Nancy?
Let's just focus on the task at hand. We gotta make sure the princess and her friends are safe, and we need to figure out how to do it while Lucifer is there. I don't know how we're gonna pull this off.
It's okay, Nissy. You'll think of something.
I don't know about this time.
I know you will. You always do.
Anthony. Okay, here we are. We made it to the Netherplex Theater. Now we had to find the princess and her crew before they got whacked.
Did you get tickets already?
Yeah, but it's private engagement, so I just got 2 tickets for the Notebook.
Oh, I love that movie.
It looks like Terminator 2's in Theater 13. Okay, here it is. Let's slip in quiet.
Okay.
Oh, this part's so good.
Nissy, I don't see Lucifer here.
I can see the princess and your friends, and someone else.
Yeah, I see the guy sitting off to the side.
That's a hitman. I know him when I see him.
Like you.
I'm not a hitman anymore, Anthony. Not since.
Since what?
Never mind. But it takes one to know one.
It's almost the end of the movie. Why can't we just smoke him now?
Because we need to question him. Now let me think for a second. He's a professional. He's not going to act unless the time is right. If we can mess with the movie itself, maybe it'll stop it and get the lights back up. Then he can't do anything.
How the hell are you going to stop the movie without letting anybody know we're here?
We don't have time to find the projector room, but maybe we could do something through the little projector window.
You can't even get in there. But I think I know someone who can.
Someone can?
Yeah, hang on.
Where's he going?
Nifty. Psst. Nifty. Come to the bathroom with me real quick. Come on, Nissy. Follow me.
Who's this?
You're going to find out in a second. Come on, get to the bathroom.
Who's that man?
He's my brother, Arachnius. But listen, we need a favor.
Okay. Who do you want me to kill?
What? No, nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
Listen, you're the only one small enough to fit through the projector room window. You got to get in there and change or stop the movie. It's important.
I'll give you a boost, okay?
Okay.
All right, Anthony. Nifty.
one shot at this. Good luck.
We don't need luck. We got me.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Man, this theater music is just.
I need to peek.
Why did it choose music like this?
Why are you asking me? I don't know.
I just prefer the elevator song back at the hotel.
I'm really glad we're working together, Anthony.
I hate you and your sarcasm.
No, I meant it this time. We had a crazy plan. I just hoped it was gonna work. Okay, Anthony, booster up to the projector window.
Come on, nephew. Up you go.
Room service.
What the fuck?
I'm with you.
Hey, what are you?
No, it needs to be put up. Let's change the movie. Don't go anywhere. I always wanted to touch the moon.
She did it. Now hide under the seats. They can't see us.
What the hell is this? And why not?
Because we still don't know where Lucifer is.
Hey, kids, I got more popcorn.
Oh shit, get down, Izzy. Dad, we're not kids.
Veronica, I got you some more Raisinets.
Dad, her name is Maggie.
No, fuck. I didn't mean to say fuck. I said fuck. He's so adorable.
Adorable? Is that even a word? This isn't right. He's too sincere.
What do you mean?
I think we were wrong. I think the hitman's here for the king, too.
Lizzie, he sees us.
Damn it, why do you have to be so tall?
I didn't choose to be perfect.
Hey, you!
He's making a break for it.
Come on.
Angel and Arachnus?
Hi, Apple Daddy.
Dad, did you put them too?
Bye, Apple Daddy. Angel dust? I mean, angel dust. Who's that?
Oh, Dad.
He's heading for the parking lot.
You're not getting away from us.
Okay, through the door.
When I get hold of this guy, I'm gonna fucking...
Anthony!
Gotcha. Move it, I'll break your neck.
You let him go! It's you!
What? You're alive?
You're the one who pushed my car into the water.
Monty Python at your service. Yes, he shoot it.
Okay,
Shoot
Anthony.
this son of a bitch.
Okay, I'll fix this.
Come on, fucking shoot this asshole. Come on, Missy. Come on, Missy, shoot him. You have to the car straight. Drop your gun. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm telling you, shoot him. I'll never forgive you. Shut up, you whore. Erase this motherfucker.
Damn it. What do I do? It's okay, Anthony. I'm gonna get you out of this.
Missy, shoot him.
It's okay, Anthony.
Shoot this son
I'll
of a
make it
bitch.
okay. I'll fix
Come
this.
on, fucking shoot this asshole. Throw it at your gun or your brother loses his head. Come on, Missy, shoot him. You have to the car straight. Drop your gun. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm telling you, shoot him. I'll never forgive you. Shut up, you whore. Erase this motherfucker.
Damn it. What do I do?
3.
Okay, I'm dropping it. Here.
Drop it next to me. Correctness, what are you doing? Oh, isn't this touching? My God, Missy, now! Yeah, I'm free. Shouldn't have stopped the glow.
Now it's a fair fight.
I don't need a gun to kill you.
He's blocking all of it.
He really knows how to fight. Oh, no way. I think he broke my ass.
Whoa, too close. Jesus, we took a chunk out of the pillar.
Missy, remember my fight at the bar when we saw Molly?
Your fighting style. I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, damn you.
Here, block them all.
Get off him. Finish him.
Bet you wish you had this many arms, huh? Block this. You fuck with my brother. You fuck with me.
Wait. You win.
Hey, Monty. You owe me a new Toyota Supra.
Now that is one busted ass snake.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Hey, look, his wallet fell out. There's a call here for Tom Trench at 666 News.
Let me see. Oh, shit, this is a hit list on the back. Lucifer, Princess Maine, Nifty, Husk. All your friends are here, and they're all worth $1 million. You're on here, too.
No, I'm only worth $1 million.
Don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's tie up mine real tight. Stick him in some closet and take all his shit. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's kind of often.
Anthony, you know I'm not the kind of guy who kills someone in their sleep. Now let's get to 666 first. We've got interview with Tom Trench. Hey, Seth, like and subscribe and ring that bell. No, Anthony, not the hotel's bell.
Why not? It's fun to ring.
We're trying to fix the YouTube bell. One that turns on notifications so that the viewers know when we drop a new video. Anthony, stop. I said stop.
All right, geez, you're no fun.
You got it out of your system.
No more ding dongs for me. Except, you know.
Anthony, I hate you. Hit the bell for notifications and check us out on Twitter. Thanks for joining us. Tom Trent, this call better be important.
Tom, how are you doing?
Oh, the CEO himself. How can I help you, Fox?
Tom, you are one of Fox Media's most valuable assets.
Thank you, sir.
I was wondering if you'd like the chance to take over as head anchor.
You mean replace me?
Yes. What you did return is a small favor, anyway. There is a spider demon by the name of Arachnus. He has been quite the thorn in my side lately. He happens to be Angel Dust's brother.
The porn star's brother?
Monty Python failed in his mission to assassinate the foolish King Lucifer and the rest of the gang from that hotel. I'm scanning the city now, and it appears that Arachnus and his brother Angel Dust are heading to the station right now.
Is he dangerous?
Arachnus is a very dangerous and resourceful individual. He plays dumb, but is far smarter than he lets on. In the living world, he worked for the mob before being drafted into World War II. From the reports I've read, that experience changed him. When he returned home, he continued mob activities before an untimely death in 1953, New Year's Day. Tom, you must use caution. Arachnus has the tendency to wiggle and MacGyver his way out of situations, even certain death.
So he is dangerous. A fellow war veteran, huh?
You would be doing Fox Media a great service by removing him as a I understand you still have a proclivity for fire, presumably from your time in the Great War.
Yes, I do.
Tom, eliminate Arachnus for me, and you will secure your position as head anchor for a very long time.
Well, I'm already responsible for several war crimes. What's one more?
That's what I like to hear.
Alrighty then. Receptionist, this is Tom Trench. We have 2 guests that will be arriving soon. Make sure you let the one named Arachnus know he has a live interview with me. Oh, and make sure he comes alone. Alright, here we are. 666 News. Leave the talking to me.
Welcome to 666 News, an affiliate of Fox Media. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. We wanted to know about talking to Tom Trent.
Friendly to see how the left and the attendance of the
Well, that was easy.
I'm afraid you'll have to turn in your weapons before you see
Ready for the interview. My chair is still squeaky. You already hit it with the WD-40. Anyone?
My name is Tom.
Arachnus, I presume, Mr. Trench. I have a few questions. Is that a fucking flamethrower? You're fucking crazy! You know what was great about World War I? Nothing. War is horrible. Flamethrowers hadn't been banned yet. Jesus, I'm losing. What's this? WD-40. Hey, come out from under my new desk. It's under a lot of pressure and really flammable. Maybe if he hits it with a flamethrower, it'll heat up and act like a little grenade. Hey, Tom, your hair fucking sucks. How dare you? Here, have some spray.
Kaboom.
You don't want to stop using flamethrowers? Stop me. Go to commercial. Besides being inhumane, they were too dangerous for the operator. They were too easy to sabotage, like getting the fuel hose yanked down. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Any last words for our live studio audience?
Yeah. You're fired.
What?
No. No. Get out.
Fellow viewers, this is Arachnus. Tom Trent is having some technical difficulties. We'll be right back with you after the break. Hey, says, like and subscribe and ring that bell.
No, Anthony, not the hotel's bell. Why not? It's fun to ring.
We're trying to talk about the YouTube bell, the one that turns on notifications so that the viewers know when we drop a new video. Anthony, stop. I said stop.
Gee, you're not fun.
Got it out of your system.
No more ding dongs for me. Except, you know.